Hey, it's Mega, aka Artist Stroke, here to make art a little less mysterious. I'm here today with my first tutorial on how to create a character from start to finish. So for this video, we'll be going through how to create the guidelines, quickly go through how to create the guidelines and build up to anatomy. Okay, so first, what you want to do is you want to break the body down into shapes, as you just saw me do, and you want to make sure that you're just getting a general feel for the pose and making sure that looks right. At this stage, you don't really want to focus on being perfect, but you just want to get the general idea of the pose down. And then, as you just saw me do, I work small and then I blow it up. And I do that because I don't want to focus on the details at first. It's really all about creating the forms. And then I'll blow it up. I'll keep on adding more and more detail and fixing and correcting proportions. So here we go. This is I guess the final stage where I blow it up for the last time, and this is where I'm going to start detailing in anatomy. I'll create separate videos for how to draw each part of the body, the hands, the arms, torso, and all that fun stuff. But at this point, if you're working off reference, just kind of observe what you see and try to best of your abilities to record that down on paper. Alright, and I'm going to quickly sketch all this in. And then I also want to mention that I'm going to be making even more detailed tutorials for each of these steps. So if you're going through this process and you see something that you have questions about or you don't quite understand, just leave those thoughts in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them and talk about them in the next video. And then also want to point out that I'll be making some videos on some practices and exercises that you can do to get better at drawing, specifically drawing characters and coming up with poses. I'll teach you how to draw stuff from imagination, some exercises to get better at that. And I'll also, I won't do too many of these, but I'll do some step-by-step tutorials. So if you're just starting out to draw and you just want to be able to create at least one thing, I'll kind of show you how to create a few illustrations where if you follow along step by step, then you'll have a finished product. Alright, so back to this drawing though, kind of adding in some of the last details here. I just go back and I keep correcting. That's the process of drawing. I'm constantly erasing, seeing what works and what doesn't work, and I slowly build up to the finished piece. I like to think of it like creating a sculpture. You start really general, then you keep on chiseling and chiseling and chiseling, and you keep on refining it and refining it, and you come out with a very detailed and accurate piece. So I kind of approach drawing in the same way, and I kind of encourage you all to do so as well, because it is very helpful and it kind of takes the pressure off of drawing, and you can focus more on each step, which is very important. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up for this video. I'll be back with another one real soon, and you guys take care.